What's going on, guys? Welcome back to BlackTideTV. Thank you for joining me for this late night upload. In today's video, we're talking about two big topics. The first one being the Infinite Warfare trailer that just came out today. That would be the Screw It, Let's Go to Space trailer. I've got some things to say about that. I'm not going to be posting any footage of the trailer itself, so it's not necessarily a trailer review, more or less just my feedback of the trailer. I'm not going to post any footage, any screenshots, anything like that for risk of getting a copyright claim. God knows I'm still fighting off that copyright claim for posting that Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered footage, that live stream, still fighting off that copyright claim. They still haven't got back to me yet, and that's super annoying. I don't want to get another one of those for posting their trailer on my channel, so I'm just going to be talking about the trailer itself. I will post a link to the trailer in the description down below in case you're wondering what I'm talking about or if you wanted some context. The other thing that we're going to be talking about in this video is going to be the season pass. There were some details leaked about it, or not really leaked, they were kind of released. They sent out emails to people saying like, oh, you should buy the season pass today and all this stuff, and there's some questionable things on that season pass info packet, I guess I could call it. But first things first, let's talk about this trailer. So the trailer, screw it, let's go to space trailer. This is a live action trailer. I don't know why Call of Duty does this every year. They've been doing this since, I think, Ghosts. I don't think there was a live action trailer for Black Ops 2. I could be wrong. I do believe there was a live action trailer for Ghosts. There was one for Advanced Warfare, and I believe there was one for Black Ops 3. Now we have a live action trailer for Infinite Warfare. Surprisingly enough, it's actually getting a positive rating. As of my making this video right now, it has about 208,000 views. It's got 13,000 likes and 7,000 dislikes. So we actually have a positive rating on here. And basically, the whole idea of this trailer, I'll briefly explain it, is there's people walking around on the street and they're like looking at their phone and they're saying like 2016 is the worst year in decades. Polls are saying, and whatever critics are saying, that 2016 is the worst year of all times and stuff like that. So there's like kind of some funny little things that you see if you actually pay attention to this trailer. There's some things in the background, and it's like Canada builds wall between Canada and the US, and they're talking about the political debates and all that stuff, and somebody's punching somebody in the face in the political debates, and they're just kind of like making a huge meme of 2016 and just talking about how it's the worst year ever. And the characters in this trailer, they go, screw it, let's go to space, and a spaceship flies down and they jump in the spaceship and fly up into space, and then it like does some live action Call of Duty stuff where they're shooting laser guns and they're flying around in spaceships and all that kind of stuff, jumping around in zero gravity. And honestly, I gotta say, this trailer is campy as fuck. This is like the most ridiculous trailer I've ever seen. I don't know how this one has a positive rating, whereas the actual gameplay trailer does not. I definitely thought this would get a negative rating, especially because the acting is terrible. The whole element of it, like the whole scene and everything that's happening in this trailer, is just awful. It's just so campy and just ridiculous. It makes me not want to get the game, to be honest with you. It feels like and there's actually some good, like there's some brand name people in here. Michael Phelps is in this trailer. Danny McBride is in this trailer. Danny McBride is shooting an XM53 from Call of Duty Black Ops 3 in this trailer for God knows what reason. But there's all these big name actors or these big name personas in this trailer, and it makes you think like, maybe they put too much money into the marketing of this game. Like, I know that's a big thing with games nowadays because of the pre-orders and all that. That marketing is so huge. Marketing is so important. But, I mean, maybe they put a little bit too much money into the marketing of this awful, awful trailer. Like, the trailer is awful, but it's like they put a lot of money into it to make it not so awful, but it just didn't work. And it's like, maybe you guys should, like, I don't know, spend that money on the game, making the game a little bit better. That's just my opinion. But the trailer itself, it's not helping this game. To say like, to have it like, screw it, let's go to space, as a lot of people in the comment section said, that seems like what Activision, that seems what they said at Activision this year. They said, you know what, Call of Duty's going downhill anyways, screw it, let's go to space. And it's just the comments alone in this trailer are the comments, guys. There are people in the comment section of videos that are awful, and there are people in the comment section of videos that are just like gold. Like gold comment. First one is, oh, how I wish it was a jungle. The trailer itself plays the song by Guns N' Roses, Welcome to the Jungle. Not a bright choice for a song during one. It's a really old song. Not a lot of youth know that song anymore. Two, welcome to the. We're not going to a jungle. We're going into space. Like maybe you should make like some kind of welcome to space song. I don't know, but like at least the first trailer, the gameplay trailer, had "This Is Ground Control" to Major Tom, whatever the hell that song is actually called, by David Bowie, I think it is, that does that song. Anyways, they had an actual space-related song in their first trailer. In this trailer, "Welcome to the Jungle" doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So first comment was, "Oh, how I wish this was a jungle." And the other comments, like exactly what Infinity Ward said when they ran out of ideas. Screw it, let's go to space. A lot of people are making fun of how there's an XM53 from Black Ops 3 in this trailer and not like a launcher from Infinite Warfare. One person saying, "Screw it, let's wait for the next Call of Duty." It's just like, screw it, let's rip off Halo. Screw it, let's go back to Halo. Everyone is just making fun of this trailer like ridiculous. I'm just surprised it has a positive rating. Like honestly, I do not know how this thing has a positive rating. Even somebody says this is the worst thing that happened in the year 2016. Like this is the thing that will make 2016 the worst year of like all time. I just think this trailer, it just hurt a lot more than it helped. To actually like target that, like to actually narrow down and like zoom in on the fact that this is a space Call of Duty. That was the number one thing from the first trailer that everybody disagreed with. Everybody said, no, we don't want to go to space. We don't want space. Get away from space. And now in this trailer, they're really trying to get you into it. They're like, yes, we're going to space. Fuck you guys. We're doing what we want. And it's like, maybe you should like dial back on the "we're going to space" thing. Maybe you should like focus on the gameplay or focus on something that makes it a little bit more grounded, for lack of a better word. Like, people are upset that we're going to space, and they're trying to double down on that no, we're going to space, it's gonna be great. It's just a bad trailer. That's all I gotta say about that. Other thing that I wanted to mention in this video was the season pass. Some things popped up about the season pass that are a little worrisome, a little bit scary. So we got the season pass info, and it's going to have 4 map packs and zombie content. So you're going to get 4 sets of map packs for the multiplayer. You're also going to get zombies content in each of those map packs, but also you're going to get in the season pass a quote-unquote $20+ value, which is 10 rare supply drops and 1,000 salvage. That's kind of sketchy, thinking that they're already putting values onto the supply drop and salvage, basically making it seem like, yeah, we're definitely going to be selling this stuff in the future. And another thing on top of that, now that we're getting this $20+ value of supply drops and salvage instead of weapons, because normally, like, if you were giving out weapons with your season pass, you would say something in the season pass. Instead of getting weapons, we're going to be getting salvage and supply drops. So that probably means that if any weapons do show up, any DLC weapons do show up in this game, they're going to be in the supply drop system. So there's that. I just wanted to let you guys know about that, talk about this trailer a little bit. Tell me what you think about the trailer in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more daily gaming goodness, and I will see you guys tomorrow.